So starting off this video, so I saw this video on TikTok, right? Dude fucking dyed his mustache because it was like mine, barely noticeable, and his face hair was like that. So I'm gonna try to dye my mustache and my non-existing beard and see if what it looks like. If it looks stupid, I'm gonna look stupid for a few days, but I guess I could shave too. So I'm gonna do that right now before me and Colby go fishing. See what the fuck it looks like. It's like caramel.
Cause that's the color.
Look.
Don't you want blonde? Do you want to be a blonde?
Oh.
I forget that men don't know how this works. Okay, where did it go?
It was like ketchup and mayonnaise. Girl stuff stinks.
Where has this come to?
My God, look at my mouth.
I'm only gonna set it to like 4 because you just.
Can we wash it off now? I think it would have done the trick.
Get your chin. Get your chin. Get your chin. You still have hair dye all on it. Rub it.
Alright, the results are coming in.
So they said, you sent a picture and Sean said, I think Colin said that, but I've been thinking, about the 21. And then
The results. I shaved the rest of my face. Still looks pretty fucking stupid.
Good old classic pond hopping. I'm gonna get down into here, but I don't know if this is poison ivy or not.
I don't think it is. It might be, but we'll just have to like 2-step it. Fucking high step
I
it.
don't know. We tried 2 ponds already. I mean, there's this pond right down the street right here. We get out of the car, we're getting our fishing rods out and shit. And he goes, there aren't no fish in that lake. Like, I was like, are you sure? He's like, yeah, it dried up last summer, all the bass and catfish died. First of all, how would you know there's bass and catfish in there if you haven't fished it? So, he's definitely bullshitting. I saw movement in that fucking pond. Yeah, we're definitely gonna go try that pond again because I'm gonna fucking catch a fish. I'm gonna ring his doorbell and be like, there's no fish in this fucking pond, dickhead.
You fucking lied to me, you fucking son of a bitch. You just leave the fish on his front porch.
We should really do that, that'd be fun.
That's the truth, and we're really just sitting there for fucking...
Either way, we gotta fucking find out,
yeah.
Alright?
Boys.
Camera never fucking hits the record button. Yeah, we should go bring that to the guy's house.
God damn fish. Boys, we moved over from the second pond that the guy told us there was no fish. There's fucking fish in this one. So, this guy hit the Sanko pretty hard. I thought I was snagged or something. Saw the tug. Fucking went in there, so let's get a release on this puppy. Fucking A.
Oh, that was a terrible release.
Hey, so I'm gonna make a few more casts. We're both gonna make a few more casts. Colby's casting that way, I'll cast this way. See if we can get some more fucking beasts. Oh shit! Woo!
You should have sucked my dick.
Gordon.
Big one. Oh my god. Holy shit.
Double up.
Damn.
We fucking doubled up, dude.
Look at that.
We fucking doubled up.
I'm
It was fucking doubled up here.
First cast.
Let's get rid of mine first. Let's get rid of my little... This is like the size of my dick. It's 3 pounds.
Basically 3 pounds, dude.
Fucking 2 pounds 15 ounces.
Can you scratch my shoulder, bro?
Ooh, how's that feel?
Man, I'm so horny.
Push up like that.
They're like going for my asshole. I swear to God, they're going up my ass and fucking biting my ass.
Now we're finally getting to the title, what the title says of this video. Why not to buy a car from Carvana? So, I'm gonna go over like the cosmetic shit first, because on the way home I'll talk about the paperwork and all the bullshit I had to deal with where the car doesn't really matter. Start with the fucking license plate. They give you this bullshit. So you see how fucking mangled this is? This isn't even the first one they gave me. This is the second one that's only been on there for 2 months, if that. I had to do it myself, print this out, put tape all around it. The first one they gave me, no tape, no nothing. They had it in this little shitty bag that came undone the first car wash I went into because they didn't even detail the fucking thing. Had to detail it myself. This thing's fucking dog shit. Anywhere else they give you a nice piece, like a thick, like any dealership gives you a nice piece of paper or like, I don't even know what material it is, but it doesn't fucking fall apart. So I got pulled over twice because I couldn't read it. They couldn't read the thing. Pulled over twice, couldn't read it.
I didn't even know that.
And then, second, I got my windows all tinted. Paid $800 fucking dollars. You could say I got ripped off, whatever. Paid $800 for the whole. I had the front windshield tinted, everything tinted. All right, everything fucking tinted. Then they call me and tell me I have to take it through inspection. They never told me that when they dropped it off. I thought it was already through inspection. I'd have to fill out paperwork and take it to the DMV.
That's how it should be. Yeah, that was like that for mine too.
Yeah, no. So I had to take $800 for the tint, or not $800. I had to take the front two and the windshield off, including the eyebrow. So that's probably like $400 with the tint. Let's say half the tint, $400. Took that off, went through inspection because it didn't pass, obviously, because I had tint on there. Got it put back on. Had spent $400 more to fucking get it put back on. So it's just bullshit. Money, money, money. I was looking for a TDI. I either wanted white, black, or gray. I was trying to avoid black because you guys have seen my truck. It was such a bitch to keep the fucking paint looking nice. I didn't want to deal with that for my daily vehicle. So I was like, this dark ass gray is a nice perfect in between, or white is pretty good because you can't see the fucking micro scratches that well. This barely. So I finally found one that I wanted, the SEL premium package TDI. Fucking boom. Been waiting for months to find one that I wanted. And you have like 2 seconds to fucking get it. Got the car. There's tons of dings, scratches, fucking anything else that they never even showed. If you go to the fucking front.
Let's go to the front.
If you go to the front, look. Bang. They showed one paint. This is the only thing they showed in the pictures. I'll put the pictures up. They showed that one. That was it. But there's 1, 2, 3. It looks like someone took a BB gun and peppered the fucking hood. Alright. And then, fucking, boom. It's fucking awful. They didn't show any of this. Alright, any of this. Alright. And there's a couple scratches on the side. I don't feel like showing them. Then the windshield wiper. The windshield wiper. First time I turned it on, as soon as the guy left, I was like, yeah, everything's good. Took it on test drive. It wasn't raining. It was a beautiful day out. Why the fuck would I turn the windshield wipers on? But for some reason, I cleaned the windshield a little bit. Turned the windshield wipers on. The fucking thing came up and went over and smacked my fucking side window. Or driver's side window. Smacked it. So I had to take the bolt off this and adjust it where I wanted it. So I know this fucking thing wasn't actually inspected like they said. I had to wait 2 weeks for the inspection after I pre-ordered this thing to get it. 2 weeks. They said they were inspecting it. They didn't inspect it detailed. First time I got it, fucking wet my hand on it, boom, dirt came off. They didn't detail it either. So already I'm already pissed off because my experience is already kind of shitty from it. I had to wait like 3 weeks to get the car on the fly thing. Boom. There's fucking holes all in the seat, like cigarette holes. No one showed me any of that. Fucking there's stains up on the ceiling. Yet I don't know where they are, but there's stains all over. And I get it, it's a used car, but guess what? They didn't tell me about it, and they're charging premium price for a used car. Almost 19 grand. So
how many miles?
52 when I got it. So it's not terrible, but like put in perspective, in 2019 I bought a standard Jetta TDI 2014. So at that point it was only 5 years old, 4 years old, 5 years old. It was 5 years old, to put that in perspective, and it was $6,000 cheaper than what this is, with double the amount of miles on it. I mean, granted, this is a premium one, so it has all the features. The other one didn't, not anything at all.
Still, what year is this?
Same year, 14. So older, more miles, so you'd think it'd be semi, even close to price? No. That's the Joe Biden prices right there.
It's not working.
Oh, in the Camaro?
Yeah, it's just hot air. When they get that checked out.
Yeah, fuck that. So hopefully the noise in the back isn't too bad. But so yeah, so first day is fucking, I'm already finding shit wrong with it, and I'm like, what the fuck? Nothing major, but just proof that there's no way they fucking inspected it. And then later I'm on TikTok finding things, people are saying the same shit, like Carvana's just bullshit. It's fucking ass. And right now they're taking advantage of that fucking the shortage of pre-owned vehicles, because also the most annoying part was probably the fucking paperwork. It drug on for months. What the fuck is this dude shooting in the fucking road for? So I didn't even know. I thought the car was registered. Every used car I've ever bought, I mean, I've only bought 2, have been registered already. Granted, they are dealerships in Delaware, but I didn't fucking know. You would think they would explain it. At least the driver, the guy who dropped off, would explain it a little bit better than they did. No, they didn't. Not at all. This fucking thing. Better shut the fuck up. So, probably about a month and a half in, I start reading the paperwork. And I'm like, I call Carvana, I'm like, how does this work? So they sent me these papers, I had to fill them out. I think, well, they gave them to me technically in the beginning. It was like a title application, a fucking title application, and then you take it to get inspected. Took it to inspection, sent all my paperwork in, and for Christmas, my mom was like, yo, I'll buy you a 5-digit tag. In Delaware, 5-digit tags, you can get them black, so it looks cool. I was like, oh, that'd be sick. For like $150. Mom was like, for Christmas, I'll get you that. And I was like, fucking sick. So I sent this paperwork in with Carvana, for Carvana, to send to them. They had no idea. Called them, they were retarded. The fucking customer service, yeah, they answer the first fucking ring, but they're fucking retarded. They're not even the people you're talking to. Like, you'll call, have a question about your registration, and then they're not even like registration people. They're just there to answer basic retarded questions. They're not there to actually answer specific questions to your problem. They're just kind of hoping that it's a dumb question that they could quickly look up and answer. But if it's a real question about like a decent question, it takes fucking forever. They said, they're like, oh, but we'll get with the registration team. But you're already talking to someone that's in the registration team. So it's like back and forth. You're like talking to a third person, like in between, so they're not actually busy with the actual registration team. So I called them about the Delaware title application. They were like, yeah, I was like, so this is exactly how I filled it out. Told them what I did, and I was like, so that's how I'm supposed to do it. And they go, yep, that's exactly what you're supposed to do. That should be fine. Sent it in. Fucking told me it was bullshit. Told me it was fucking bullshit. So I'm like, what the fuck? So then I fucking have to redo this all over again. Go back to the DMV. Get it fucking redone. I guess you have to have someone there from the DMV sign it. So I was like, okay, no one told me that. Asked the dude on the phone if I'm doing it correctly. He told me yes, remember, on the registration team. But really, he's just there to shut me up and get me off the phone and stop asking questions. Nice as can be. Nicest fucking people to fucking talk to, but they just don't know what they're doing. I had my insurance in, everything. Then they're like, oh, well now your insurance is incorrect. You don't have, it doesn't say on your insurance card which state you're in. And I was like, motherfucker, I was looking at all my past insurance cards, none of them say state of Delaware. Your vehicle's registered in Delaware, so it has to be fucking in Delaware. You can't have insurance on a vehicle that's not in the state that you're driving in. So, like, that's where I live, that's where my address, it had my address on it, but it didn't have the fucking, like, it was just so fucking confusing. And then, so then I found something with my address on it. It wasn't my actual ID, or my card, it was something else that had like all my information, like all the everything, like all the coverages on it, had all that on there. And then it didn't have something else. I fucking was like, whatever. I found everything then, sent that in, and they were like, oh, well, it doesn't say your first name, or it doesn't say your middle name on there. I was like, what the fuck? So it's like a back and forth thing, and every time I sent it in, I made sure, I was like, yo, this is correct, and he goes, yes, this is perfectly fine. 2 days later, rejected. And I was like, what the fuck? Someone just told me that this was correct, and now it's not. So they said, since my ID, since my middle name, I have a middle name, they just have my first and last name. Every fucking car insurance thing just says my first and last name. It doesn't ask me for my middle name, and if it does, it's optional, and I don't ever put it, because it doesn't matter. So this company, Carvana, was like, oh, it doesn't say your middle name on your insurance card. I was like, I've never, and I was like, sweet, finally, this battle with fucking Carvana, with everyone not knowing what the fuck. This is probably over a 4-month period. My plates came in. I was like, sweet. Open my plates, boom, a 6-digit tag. I still haven't called these bastards yet either to make sure that they fucking put my shit in. But the with the 5-digit code information to see if they actually put it in, I haven't called them yet. I should probably do that and record it. Or 6-digit tag, normal tag. And I was like, what the fuck? That means either it took too long and the thing expired and the DMV was like, fuck it, we're not going through to give them a 5-digit tag, or Carvana just didn't do their fucking job. And I think Carvana just didn't do their fucking job. Girlfriend's house real quick and have a fire. We're about to stop at Wawa, get some drinks and stuff. So I'll continue the story back then, or we'll just end the video or something. But pretty much, yeah, Carvana sucks. If you don't have to buy from Carvana, don't. It's unless, at least in Delaware, don't in Delaware, because I guess Delaware, every vehicle has to be taken to the DMV. And other states like Colby, he lives in New Jersey, and his dad's friend, I guess, bought a car and he had no problems with them. But like I said, I've had nothing but problems, really. I mean, the car is fine right now, it works fine, but, and the fucking interest rate is fucking outrageous for their fucking shit. That's a whole other story. I didn't have to do that, but with the way the market is right now and cars going like this, I had to do something quick, and I just signed up for their loaning company, which is fucking ripoff. But that's completely different. Whatever, I don't really care about that. That has nothing to do with the car itself. So, but yeah, so I'll continue the story or end the video when we get back. So see you boys after Wawa.